Hello, student. How are you today? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. So now we will learn about thank God Almighty for the value and the spirit of 1908 national awakening in the struggle independence of the Republic Indonesia. So let's go for the material. For the first National Awakening Day, every May for the Indonesian people has its own historical meaning in addition to May 2, we commemorate National Education Day. There is special moment in May, namely National Awakening Day, which is commemorate every 20 May. It starts on May 20, 1908 as a milestone for the rise of Indonesian nationalism to fight colonialism in the Dutch East India at the time. In its development, there were five states of nationalism in Indonesia, namely the pioneering period before 1908, the affirmative period 1928, the trial period 1938, and the breakthrough period 1945, and the implementing period 1945 until now. Who is the originator of National Awakening Day? The National Awakening was marked by the birth of the Budi Utomo organization on May 20, 1908 by Dr. Wahidin Sudirohusodo and Dr. Sutomo. This intellectual social organization united the spirit of nation unity and integrity to realize the independence of the Indonesian nation. The dream of independence was finally released on August 17, 1945. This is proof that the independence of a nation is really through the unity and integrity of the nation itself. National awakening is how to apply it in feeling independence with development in all fields, including the development of social welfare. National awakening is to reminisce on how the spirit of the struggle of the Indonesian people in the past to feel independence with various development activities. The 2017 National Awakening Day took the term equitable development of equitable Indonesia as a form of national awakening. The meaning of the term focus on the realization of equitable development towards a just Indonesia from Sabang to Merauke. The government is currently trying to release these ideals with a development priority agenda called Nawacita. In accordance with the 9 priority development agenda Nawacita, social welfare development use 4 of the 9 development priority agendas. First, Nawacita, number 3, building Indonesia from the periphery by strengthening region and village within the framework of the unity state. Nawacita number 5, improving the quality of life of Indonesian people and society. Third, Nawacita number 8, create a national character revolution. 4, Nawacita number 9, strengthening diversity and strengthening Indonesian social restoration. With the spirit of national awakening, along with the journey of the Indonesian people who are now able to feel the pleasures of independence, the founding father of the national have talked about the ideals of the Indonesian nation by creating justice for all Indonesian people, which is embodied in the concept of a welfare state. This is when we pay attention to the development of social welfare enterprise in Indonesia, which is to release the ideal state in the preamble of the 1945 Constitution. Namely, as welfare state, this state start from looking at how traditional values are taken the Indonesian people in supporting effort to release the welfare state. After the proclamation of independence, to release activities in the social sector based on the decision of the Preparatory Committee for Independence. Activities carried out during the War of Independence include dealing with refugee problem, repatriating former Romusa and Heiho, rehabilitation of people with disabilities, and handling of the orphans and abandoned people, the general awareness of the Indonesian people to deal with social problems during the War of Independence was commemorated as the National Awakening Day on December 20, 1948, the day after the second Dutch military action in Yogyakarta. At the time, Indonesian people everywhere gathered basic ingredients and held public kitchens. In the 1916 social welfare effort were embodied in the Universal National Development Plan. Starting this year, community effort for isolated tribes have been carried out, aimed at improving the life of tribes in the interior whose social culture development life is far from the development of Indonesian society in general. Service business to them include among others permanent. Cok iki piye? Kok hilang? Jancuk. Nah, hilang di piye mati?
Suwen sih kok.
Hah?
Suwen.
Musuh.
banget.
Pirang
Tak baterainya.
meh dalam maning dia wis
Ya.
burung halaman.
Tadi.
Itu halaman maning
Ini
rampung.
wis dikat lanjutannya lagi.
Iya.
Oh, berarti sekarang di Pio Indo.
Itu rekodnya lanjut aja. Habis di stop.
Kayak
Sis lanjut.
Iya, selanjutnya yang ntar dikat.
Ya ki piye?
Diganti
ganti
kameranya.
kamera biasa kan. Kok kidi kayak
Oh,
apa spotlight. Spotlight bisa ya?
Enggak usah spotlight. Enggak pakai
oh
itu
iya, kamera laptop.
Diganti kamera.
Oke.
Iya. Nah. Apa?
Jadi ngomong ya.
Maaf anak barusan terkendala. Oke, aman.
Kemana? Langsung ya.
Ya apa sih? Bahasa Inggris.
Ya,
Bahasa Inggris apa?
kiri
Oh, bukan.
pramuka. In the 1916, social welfare effort were embodied in the Universal National Development Plan starting this year. Community effort for isolated tribes have been carried out aimed at improving the life of tribes in the interior whose socio-cultural development level is far behind from the development of Indonesian society in general. Service business to them include, among others, permanent settlements, providers of coaching facilities and counseling and social guidance. For the development of social welfare in the next 5 years from 2015 and until 2019, the strategy is targets are contribute the reducing the number of the poor, vulnerable group, and other people with social welfare problem PMKS by 1% of the rational target in 2019. One, increasing the ability of poor and vulnerable families and other PMKs to meet basic needs, increasing the capacity of the poor and vulnerable children, person with disabilities, the elderly and other marginalized group in fulfilling basic rights and inclusiveness. Capacities development of human resource for social welfare in the implementation of social welfare. Increase capacity of social welfare, human resources in the implementation of social welfare. Quality of component the implementation of social welfare, capacity of social welfare institution in the implementation of social welfare. Awakening is to raise the spirit of development, including the development of social welfare, to raise the spirit of fighting for social welfare for the PMKS group. And one of the things that can foster a sense of nationality is national awakening. Rising from adversity, rising from being left behind, rising from injustice, rising from poverty and ignorance. The conclusion above is seen from the perspective of implementing social welfare. Prioritizing those who have a life that is not humanly appropriate and has criteria for social problems such as poverty, neglect, disability, remoteness, social disability, and behavioral deficiency. Victims of disaster and victims of act of violence and discrimination. Okay, maybe that's not for me about the day of the awakening of the Indonesian nation. Stay healthy and see you next week. Goodbye.